friends, today we're playing a super fun game. We're going to play freeze dance, but with the saints. We're putting on our super saint socks and getting ready to move. Do you want to play with us? Let's go!
Juice box!
Here's how to play. When the music plays, I'll call out a special move for you to do. But when one of our saints says freeze and the music stops, you have to freeze in place. Our friends are putting on some super saint socks from Sock Religious. Maybe they'll give us saint powers.
He's the leader of all the angels. He's a warrior angel that protects us from the evil devil. He fights the devil and keeps us safe.
Let's play freeze dance with Saint Michael. Ready? Let's fly like an angel. Now fight evil spirits. Now stomp evil spirits into the underworld. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Get ready to freeze. Don't move a muscle.
Take that, devil! You don't stand a chance against Saint Michael.
Good job. Let's play again.
I have Saint Joan of Arc. She was a super cool girl who lived in France. She heard God's voice all the time. God gave her a mission to go fight in the war. It was very dangerous, but God was always with her. She's a warrior that always trusts in God, just like we should.
Saint Joan of Arc sounds amazing. Let's see what kind of freeze dance she'll have us do. Ready, set, ride a horse. Now spin. Around and around. Now swing a big sword. Like you're fighting in a battle. Ready? Freeze! Don't move or the soldiers might see you. Great job. And who is this super saint?
Jose Sanchez del Rio. He was only 14 when he died for his faith. It was during a war. He loved Jesus so much, he never gave up. That's Mary on the flag. He's a patron saint of kids. We should ask him to pray for us.
Are we ready to freeze dance with Saint Jose? Ready? Wave a flag. Wave, wave, wave. Good job. Wave a flag like San Jose did during the war. Now march like a soldier. Now jump on one foot. Oh no, I think the music will freeze. Good job. You look like a statue. Let's take a little break so you can tell us about our next saint.
This is the Saint Cecilia. She is the saint of music. She loves singing to God. She reminds us to use our talents, like singing, like playing instruments.
Okay, Saint Cecilia, let's see what kind of moves you have for us. Let's play some instruments. Ready? Play the violin. You have to move the bow back and forth. Good job. Now play the trumpet. Now play the guitar. You're a rock star. Play the piano. Clap your hands to the music. freeze. We only have one more round.
This is our Blessed Mother Mary. This is her as Our Lady of Guadalupe. She appeared to a man named Juan Diego in Mexico and left this image of her on his cloak. It was a sign for the bishop that was having a hard time believing. She brings a message of love and hope, and she reminds us that she is always with us.
Let's play one more round of freeze dance with our Blessed Mother. Ready? Now let's climb, like Juan Diego climbed Tepeyac Hill in Mexico. Now pray. Put your hands together and pray. Now do sparkle hands, like all the stars that sparkle around Mary. And freeze!
The saints are like superheroes. They love God so much.
The saints are in heaven.
So we could ask them to pray for us. If you ever need help,
They're a saint for you.
Juice box!